y'all. So it's me, Azare. I am back with a long-awaited, long-overdue video, which is me telling the story of my time on the Velvet Covers tour with David Micheal freaking Wyatt.
See, most these sheeple, they move like clothes. That's why I be on my own. My mama thought I was a joke, but Miss Badu told me out, and I know it. You can't tell me nothing else. That's why every beat I'm on is water and a Michael bells.
Excuse me. With David Micheal Wyatt, DMW himself. It's taking me some time to like process everything and really start to digest what all took place that night. I wanted to tell the story and on task and on topic. Let's jump into it.
Listen, thank you so much for being just amazing tonight. Thank y'all for showing up in big numbers. Thank you for coming to rock and hang out with your boy.
Tell me why it's 222 right now. First thing that happened. So I have to give a little a little backstory to where I was mentally, emotionally as an artist, just the place I was in before all of this happened. So the place I was in, I had been doing shows, putting up all my energy into manifesting my dream, which is two parts primarily. One of them is to flourish full-time musically as an artist. Secondly, to have my child with me side by side in that whole journey. As a singer, we have to leave our children. We have to leave our children at home so that we can go and do whatever is needed. And I get it, but that has stopped a lot of people from pursuing their dream and their calling. And I know that I'm the type of person, I'm just not built like that. I have to set forth and do the thing that I'm called to do, which the Book of Eli, if y'all have not seen that movie or read the book, oh my goodness, chef's kiss. That is how I see my calling in life, if you will, where it's like, I don't know exactly how I'm gonna get there, but I was told by a divine calling to go in this direction. So that's how I operate. All in all, I felt like I was putting so much more energy into certain things surrounding my artistry, more so like it was a draining experience than an even ebb and flow of energetic exchange. When you are putting your heart into your artistry, if you're like genuinely an artist and you're sensitive about your ish, then it makes you feel some type of way when you're going out and taken for granted, especially when you've been summoned, booked, or called out to be there. And then, it's a whole nother situation when you get there. I'm in the Atlanta area, so you're either gonna sink or swim. I'm also from Detroit, so it's nothing. I know how to swim very well. It was more so like, just what direction do I need to go in at this point? Because I'm going out and having these experiences and they're making me feel depleted. I would wake up and be sad the next day because of this, that, and the third, or how I was treated. And it's cool, but it's just like, dang, I really put my all into it, and I appreciate situations where my artistry is taken just as serious. I was just feeling worn out and I was sad. It is what it is. Whatever happened, happened. I'm a little bummed out, but now I need to know what I need to do now. I'm a mother. I need to make sure that my son is taken care of. Am I doing it the harder way and not the smarter way? I need a minute to stop and reflect and just see where I'm at on everything, every experience, and just see like, is this worth it? Even though I need air, to me is music, and music is air to me. If I don't have it, I cannot breathe. And if I'm not taking part in it, I'm suffocating over here. You feel me? And it was devastating to me, actually, to even think about having to make a choice to choose between music and something else. It sucked. It just really sucked. Because I go so hard that I never put my mind in that mindset of like, maybe this is not it. Like I am a knower, and I only walk around in the knowing. I have a tattoo right here and it says, nothing from ego, everything from knowing. Shout out to Bree. I have to tell that story one day. But anyway, I know I'm supposed to do this. So I was just like, what is it that's the hold up. You know, why am I not excelling, or am I not excelling? I didn't know, like, and I didn't want to worsen the situation. I just wanted to see what God wanted me to do. Oh, and when I got pregnant, this lady called me. She told me that if I kept my pregnancy, I would never have a career. She said I could kiss my career goodbye and that would be it. But on the flip side, she had friends that they got pregnant, they didn't continue the pregnancy, and they're so successful. And I was just like, and this was after I told her, like, no, I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna do this, you know? So I ended up hanging up on her. But the point is, that kind of stuck with me in the very back of my mind. I love a challenge, you know? I heard that and was like, screw you, lady. Like, I'll show you. I will put all of my might into the full manifestation of seeing my dream come to pass, which means me doing my music, changing the world through love and light and song with my child. Because what the heck? I was feeling defeated at this point in time. And I ended up telling one of my friends that same day. I told them that I think I'm done. Like, I'm gonna give up music and do something else. They were like, no, you shouldn't do that because God, he said something about just hold on, basically. You know, Bishop, you know what you said. But yeah. Okay, thank you, amen. I was not trying to hear it, but I heard it. I went to the store that day. I bought some toilet paper and paper towel with my baby. Oh, so Micheal Wyatt has a competition where he is looking for somebody to sing a duet with him. He's going on tour. And what you had to do was remix a duet that he had already on his page, you know, tag your city, couple of steps. But I specialize in doing that. I did a cover to Essence.
1, 2, 3. I find you, I give you what you need. I know what you like. I tried to teach you.
And then before that, I did a cover to Shine.
It's not too late, much sober. The world can be toxic, especially when your skin look like chocolate. Be cautious, old branches ain't nothing. And look to the sun for you solid. Shine, ooh, just shine, shine on all of it.
Toby, thank you for that song. Shine, I did a cover to Shine too. And I love that whole camp. Shout out to Toby, shout out to Fat. What up, though? Shout out to Luke, David, Micheal Wyatt, of course. Everybody. Vanessa, I love you, Vanessa. Chaz, all of y'all, everybody I met, Chance, just all. I'm gonna shout out everybody. So fast forward back to the day that we're at where I said I was gonna give up music. I came home. It was like 4 o'clock at the time. My son, he hadn't eaten yet, so I had to make him some food, put some chicken tenders in the oven. That was it. You know, I was about to probably curl up and watch a couple episodes of Girlfriends or One-on-One, Living Single or Half and Half. I was about to create some nostalgia and chill out. All of a sudden, my phone starts blowing up. People asking me for my information because Shawn wants my number. She needs my number. And I'm like, what? Okay. So Shawn gets my number. She messages me and she says, hey, can you be at the venue at 5 o'clock? I was like, what? Can I what? I look at the clock and it's like 4:20 or 4:15. I'm like, oh my God. Because this is one of those situations where it's like, you better shake, rattle, and roll. And I mean, you better shake, rattle, and roll. But it's also like, I just put the chicken tenders in the oven and he ain't ate yet. And okay, what we gonna do? I ain't know what I was gonna wear. I didn't know my name when she asked me that because I was just trying to figure out what was about to happen. She then called me and we spoke on the phone, and she is the sweetest person in the whole world. Shawn, you are an angel. I love you. You are the sweetest person I have ever met. She was losing her voice. All the commotion going on in the background. She's helping her husband get his show together. And the fact that she took the time to speak to me in a very genuine, endearing way, it just really hit different.